Shake that ass. Watch yourself.
Watch yourself. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Chow Chitty Time.
Hello,
time. With me, Chris J, and of course with Groot's human brother.
IR Sean.
Sean. I call him Trunk Dick, but you know, same thing. From experience, my ass still hurts.
So many people do. Many people do.
Alright, you guys. Once again, happy 4th. Happy 4th.
May the 4th be with you all.
Natasha, feel better. Happy 4th to you.
Star Wars. We're celebrating everywhere we go. All our little figurines over here. Very excited. Only get it one time a year.
One time a year. Happy 4th. But not only are we going to get one time a year this year, we're getting Star Wars in the end of the year.
That's true.
So twice this year.
Why don't you think they would have done that on May 4th? You think they'd have put it off just a couple more months till next year for May 4th?
I just should have done it like now.
I mean, they should have done it now, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But, you know, Christmas time, it's more of a movie.
One thing I want to throw out there is something about me mumbling. I bought this new... Shut the fuck up. This new microphone. Maybe because, you know, I bought some microphones to put on this last time. It just wouldn't work. So, you know, stepped it up and got a nice one. And hopefully you can hear me better.
It's beautiful.
I sound like a robot. But it's something I want to say to some people. Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe I mumble a bit. You know, it might be my tongue getting in the way. But I never got any complaints when I used it. So, yeah, that's a fact. Anyways, thank you.
We need to put subtitles on this thing sometimes.
Fuck you. So real quick, since we're talking about Star Wars, May 4th, if you go on our page, our Facebook page, our good friend by the name of Tyler.
Tyler Pack?
That's right.
Mr. Tyler Pack there.
Thank you, Tyler. You're the best. Go Jaguars.
All the pictures and everything like that. Oh God.
Be nice. You can look at our site. Oh crap! Where's my phone? You can go real quick.
What?
Oh, I don't have my phone.
What are you talking
about?
I'm sorry.
The Star Wars, the new picture you put up.
About the new that stormtrooper, right?
Yeah,
stormtrooper. Yeah.
And what about it is what's so special about the stormtrooper, Sean?
That's a girl.
It's a girl. That's right, ladies. Sherry, you happy about this?
Oh yeah.
One of you ladies, and I'm happy about this too. I think women in this world need to be a big part of our world. Men, women. You know, I got a daughter, and I want her to, grow up going, Daddy, I want to be something other than just a princess. But I want to be a stormtrooper. But I want to be a superhero, super villain. When I was younger,
there you go.
She wanted to be Captain Hook, and I was Peter Pan. I was like, heck yeah, that's what So, let me see if we can get to the Legend Cast page. Unless you're on there on your phone real quick.
No, I didn't.
Motherfucker.
I have more important things on my phone than that.
You hear that, Tyler? What a dick.
About things like this. We'll go over later.
We'll go over there. Quick page. It is on our page. It should pop up, but there's that right there. She was badass.
You can see it. It's on our page. So
it's on the page.
If you can't see it, it's no big deal.
Yeah, Gwendolyn Christie, aka Brienne. I'm sorry, dude. She's from Game of Thrones. That's all you need. That really matters. So I just want to. That was it. That's kind of just the only news from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Happy
so
4th.
Nothing big yet.
Alrighty. So we all three finally saw the Avengers.
Yes.
And I just want to see how you liked it.
I didn't disappoint. It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. As amazing as the first one. I was excited about it. I mean, we've all been excited about it for quite a long time. So I thought they did a fantastic job on it. Everything. The beginning cinematic was just incredible. Awesome. That was just, that was so much fun.
We're not going to try to ruin, for those who haven't seen it.
We're not going to do spoilers, so don't worry about it.
But if you haven't seen it yet, then that's your fucking fault.
You should have been part of the...
Yeah, we were there.
Millions of people.
They were with us on Friday. Totally a lot of people with us. So, yeah, actually.
The opening cinematic was fantastic. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. I mean, mainly just for that, because that was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun.
Cherry, what'd you think?
I enjoyed it. I liked it. It made
not there. Hold on, we're not there yet.
All right.
I liked it. I thought it was good, but I liked the first one better.
You did? Yes. Really? Okay.
Yes. I'm not against Ultron. I love the Vision and all that stuff, but I like Loki better, I guess. I was trying to think about what I like more about the first one.
It was Loki.
Probably, maybe as a villain. I have nothing against Ultron. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of action. I don't like what happened to the new characters. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
It's just, and I like some of the cameos, which is good, but it was just something there. It's just I like the first one better.
Yeah, I was really sketchy going in. I mean, obviously, if you watched our first episode, I was really sketchy going into how they did Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. But I actually thoroughly enjoyed their characters throughout the movie. They have quite a bit of transition throughout the movie from the very, very beginning to the very, very end. So,
Scarlet Witch, she got big boobies.
She is a very pretty girl.
Yeah, she is. Alrighty, so that's how we liked it. What didn't you like about it? Is there anything you didn't like about it? Oh, was that what you're just trying to say right now with the characters?
No, I was actually it was hard for me to pick a point that I really didn't like about the movie. Because it was all very well done. The storyline was great. The cinematography was amazing. The music, as always, was incredible by Danny Elfman.
Danny Elfman.
As always.
Batman.
So,
There were Sister Hands.
Was there anything you didn't like about Sherry?
Juice.
No, I enjoyed it, but bringing the point up, I did miss Loki because he's one hell of a villain. But then everything was drama, action, death, love story.
And even the characters that weren't in it, like Natalie Portman's character and Pepper Potts and even Loki, a lot of those characters that weren't in it this movie were still mentioned.
Right.
So I like that fact that, I mean, there's so many characters in this movie. Mm-hmm. At one point, they have almost every cast member, minus those three, from both movies. I mean, from all the, Marvel-type movies. And
True.
Yeah.
And Thanos. I don't know if you guys know Thanos like I do. I actually grew up watching Thanos and the Infinity War. Actually, the Infinity Gauntlet, not the war. So, I mean, that was, to me, was one of the most messed up, series of everything that happened, all the heroes, so...
Yeah, I'm very, 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 very excited.
It's got to be long, though. The problem is they do, one
That's why they're doing 2 parts to it.
They have to, at least 2 to 3.
That's why they're doing 2 parts to it.
So, what I didn't like about it? What I didn't like about it?
Yeah, we didn't get your take on it. Not that anybody cares, but... I'm sorry, what? Come on, what didn't you like about it?
I'm going to say it clearly. Fuck. No, I think I don't know, maybe it's
just that they didn't have Loki in it, and
no, it was still a good movie.
Yeah, it was a great movie.
I could have used a little more Thor.
You can never get enough Thor. But if we're saying that, then I want more Black Widow. I mean, my favorite quote part of that was I said that if the one way to die would be like how she kills one of the regular bad guys in the movie, is she jumps on him and breaks his neck with her crotch, and I was like, that's how I want to go right there.
Who else? I mean, maybe a little more Hulk.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, they put enough of everybody in it.
I did thoroughly enjoy how they put more of their characters and backstories into it. They show Black Widow's backstory.
That was kind of creepy.
Yeah, they showed a lot of Hawkeye. I won't say anything because it's kind of a big deal. I thought it was at least. But they showed a lot more of Hawkeye, and I liked it. He's kind of one of just those side characters.
No, you know what I didn't like? I'm confused about how it ended. What to expect.
Well, yeah, what to expect about.
That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's true. And once they release more, and once people start seeing it, I guess in another week or so, once people have seen it, we can go into it and do a little bit more of a spoilers episode than right now. But since it's so fresh, we should probably wait.
Yeah,
don't want to ruin it. I hate people that ruin it, so I wouldn't want to do that to somebody.
Yeah, same here. All right.
It's a whole new element of going green now.
Going green. Alrighty. So we all had a bet on how much this movie would make. Yeah. I say 300.
I said 250 mil. And I saw
you said something too.
Opening day, I saw that it was at 83. So what did you put? What was yours, Sherry?
What did I say?
I thought you said. I thought you said.
Did you agree with me and say 250?
I think you put that on that webpage.
Okay, so you found how much they made opening weekend?
Opening weekend in the U.S. was 200.3.
Oh, okay.
Overseas was 151.
So together?
So 351.
All right. So overall, Chris was right. that's incredible.
That's really good.
It's a lot of money.
It beat out Harry Potter Deathly Hallows.
Wow, and that was a huge release too.
Yeah.
Deathly Hallows was a huge release.
It was only
Well,
169.
we need to have a Harry Potter one too, because I thought Deathly Hallows would.
Anyways, that's neither here nor there. We'll go into that later.
That book was amazing though, but the movie, the second part, well, not entirely. Can't really say that. Anyways,
Good. Anyways,
so there we go. Thank you, Sherry Poo. All right, 6969. Sean, you posted on our site, and I want to hear from you about the new Star Trek movie.
yes.
Okay.
Hugely excited about this. It's supposed to come out. It's supposed to come out next year. I'm very excited about it. Love Star Trek. Grew up on Star Trek as well as Star Wars. My mom was a huge Star Trek fan.
Well, which one though?
She Jean-Luc Picard and Kirk, both of them. That's the one. That's the one I grew up on. I never was a big fan of Deep Space Nine. I watched it. Never was a big fan of Voyager. The new Star Trek.
That doesn't exist.
Oh, that was just terrible. But yeah, I grew up on Kirk and Spock. Mainly Kirk because
he's Kirk.
He's Kirk. But very excited about this one. Love the first two. Kind of worried about this one. This one's got a new director. It's obviously not going to be J.J. Abrams because he's got his hands tied with all the new Star Wars stuff coming on. So the new director is Justin Lin. He was the director of Fast and Furious 6.
Oh Lord, really?
Yeah, I mean, but you have to. If you watch the movie, the film, the directing was very good. However you like Fast and Furious movies is whatever, but the filming was very good. So I have hope for it. I just hope he follows along the lines of J.J. Abrams' film style, because if he doesn't, then it's going to be very different, which is fine, but I kind of like the way J.J. Abrams films.
Yeah, he did a good movie. Who's going to be the main character on that?
Things. Well, the supposed quote-unquote, I won't put this in quotes right now because it's still not confirmed 100%, but Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad, is supposed to be the bad guy. They don't have really much information. Most of the information that they have out right now is there's going to add 3 new female characters to it, because I guess there is a lot of issues with the cast being mainly male-oriented, but that's the way it was originally, too.
Well, what do you mean? Like, it's talking about...
It was mainly male cast.
Well, that's the original, yeah. Now, the Next Generation, you had those couple more females, too. And so the other ones...
But this Star Trek 3 is supposed to still stand around Kirk and Spock and Bones and McCoy and all that.
So they're probably... What they do is... They probably want to make it like those new ones. Add a couple more female characters.
Yeah, they just want to add a couple more female characters because they got a lot of flack for not having enough in them.
You know, kind of like the new Fantastic Four, and then do different characters, not like in the comic book. We'll get to that sometime.
But one of the characters is supposed to be Bones' ex-wife. That's supposed to be one of the female characters. If you're into Star Trek, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And then also Simon Pegg is supposed to be drafting a couple scripts for it. I love Simon Pegg.
That's right, same here. Simon Pegg. When I found out it was Scotty, I'm like, hell yeah. Those of you who don't know Simon Pegg, he is Sean from Shaun of the Dead. He is Officer Nicholas Archangel and
Nicholas Archangel
and Hot Fuzz. And
love that movie.
I don't know what was his name on End of the World.
I actually never saw that one, to be honest with you.
Oh, that was good too.
Yeah.
Sherry just finally saw Hot Fuzz. How did you like Hot Fuzz?
It was great.
It's fantastic. Go back and watch
I
it.
liked it.
It's so good too.
Yeah, so that's as far as that's all the information right now. That's out on Star Trek 3. The whole article is up on our page, Legends Cast page, Facebook, if you want to go check it out.
Definitely. Thank you, Sean. All right. Once again, the next thing we'll talk about is another comic book thing. Dude, guys, like, that is the biggest thing now. Like, comic book movies and things. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's a giant fight between DC and Marvel. Of course we're going to get along with comics.
This thing is pictures that were sent to us, once again, by Mr. Tyler. Thank you, Tyler.
Thank you, Tyler.
He sent us some pictures of the Suicide Squad.
And guys, feel free. Tyler did it. If you guys see anything we didn't yet, please post it.
I just put up one right now, and it shows it's supposed to be Croc and Harley Quinn, and And the Starship Troopers.
And again, that's up on our page too to check it out. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, for his though, you gotta find it on our posted page. But we have
the whole cast lineup, minus the Joker. For whatever reason, they already released him, but they didn't put him in the cast.
Please tell us what you think. Please tell us what you think of this cast. Because to me, the whole bunch of I don't know.
Can't really see
I don't know, dude. What's the guy in the end? He's supposed to be like a homie. What up, Holmes? You know, the sideways. Look at him. Look at him. What up, Holmes?
Yeah.
He's like, like, shit, you know, he's like trying to be suicidal or something. What's up? You know, what the by the way, Ben Penman, what are you confused about? Anyways. So, thank you once again, my Tyler. We're going to have you on the show, and I know you love to talk about the Steelers. Yay!
Yep.
Alright, so that's...
He's not going to like that comment very much.
Well, it's being sarcastic, I know he doesn't. Go Jaguars. So, I just, real quick, the Suicide Squad, I don't really have any interest.
I'm scared. I'm terrified of this movie right now.
I know it's gonna be better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation, which is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life, and the first movie I ever asked to get my money back on, first. Okay, and Spawn was bad, and Spawn was bad too, and I don't mean bad as bad.
It was terrible.
So.
Yeah. Anyways.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, go on our Facebook page. Let us know what you guys think, because we're really curious about what everybody else thinks.
Okay. Now, one of the big things too on Saturday, there was 3 things going on Saturday. There was the Derby,
Kentucky Derby. Saw that.
Did not see that.
Winner of that's Ducks fans, by the way.
Kentucky Derby, Avengers, and a number of things a lot of people did, which I did not do because I don't watch it. It's called boxing.
Yeah.
Pacquiao versus Mayweather. Mayweather, right?
Yeah, it was Pacquiao versus Mayweather. I've never.
He saw it.
Yeah, I watched it. We went over to a friend's house and watched it. You know, I've rarely watched boxing because I've never been really into it. I definitely like UFC more. More fighting definitely going on in UFC.
Oh yeah, not much dancing actually. They actually kind of fight.
Yeah, and they should have titled this Mayweather versus Pacquiao Dancing with the Stars. Now I understand before I get a lot of hate comments that I've already gotten is that yes, that's what Mayweather does. But stop it. This is boxing. This isn't dancing. I understand he has a strategy, but nobody wants to see that. Everybody tuned in to watch his ass get kicked.
Or fight.
Everybody I talked to wanted Pacquiao to win.
Me too, even though I don't watch it, but if you actually sit there and fight instead of just go, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Mayweather, it's money versus Pacquiao. So
what'd you say? Man, shit. Mayweather all the way, son. Man,
get out of here. So it was a sad fight to watch. I saw a stat on there. I don't know if a lot of people caught it, but after a certain amount of time, and once the fight kept going on, I believe they won on top of what they were already going to get was $138,000 a second.
Wait,
$138,000 a second.
Wait, so who think you are, Paul McCartney?
They were going to split that a second. It was just ridiculous.
I think you are Paul McCartney, who's like what, $1 million a penny a second?
Yeah,
something like that. Who knows?
So I was very disappointed. I knew it was going to be a long fight. I knew it was going to be at least until the 10th round.
I don't see that
if not further.
Boxing.
But I expected. I just wanted Pacquiao to just knock him out so bad.
The only 2 things I thought about it, because I don't watch boxing. The 2 things though is I don't know much about these guys, because I just heard about them. I know Mayweather's a dancer. He just dances, and that's the only thing I thought was like he would win just by strategy. Yeah, it is a strategy. You dance around like a fucking monkey, so you don't get hit.
But it's.
But is that really how you want to win? Is fucking?
Well, he doesn't care. He calls himself money. He's money. That's all he cares about. He doesn't care about putting on a show. He doesn't care about any of that. I mean, after all his rules he had to put on for Pacquiao, the blood work, he had to use Mayweather's boxing gloves. He had to do 50 million other things just for Mayweather to fight him, which was pretty handsy.
What happened to good old friggin' Mr. T and Rocky days? Just getting there and fight.
Yeah. Sherry actually saw something quite interesting. What did you say again?
Well, I saw that there's a debate going on that Pacquiao feels that he's might have been cheated.
Well, I think he's been cheated, but
well, when he
really
fought Morales before, there was blood work done, which is not common from what I read.
Yeah.
Who does blood work for a
and
boxing
Morales
match?
said that there was no power behind what Pacquiao was doing, and he lost. Mayweather stipulated that there had to be blood work also. And so there's a lot of controversy that maybe when this blood work is being done, he's being drugged somehow. And it is cheating.
Yeah.
No proof, but there's a lot of speculation on this.
That's really interesting.
Just have another fight. That's it. Make it easy.
They are. I believe I heard they already called it for October or November.
Some guy told me that on Walmart today. He's like, you hear about the fight? And I'm like, I pretend I don't watch it, so I was pretending like, yeah, man, she.
Well, either way, either way, whether Pacquiao won or not, there was going to be a rematch because
that was horrible. No one.
Mayweather wants money.
Not only that, but no one said anything good about it.
I can promise you this, though: I am not gonna put time and effort into watching another fight with them two. I will watch Ronda Rousey and Kat Zingano go at it 24/7, then watch Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather fight again. I like Pacquiao. I think he is a great fighter. He is an honest person. Mayweather is not at all.
There was a $300 million purse.
Yeah.
And a $70 million gate. What's a gate?
That's to come in, the gate.
That they get?
Yeah, they paid at the gate.
Yeah. There was actually...
astronomical amount.
Oh, ridiculous. The nosebleed sections were $1,500 a pop. Nosebleed sections were $1,500 a pop.
Wow.
Plus the $100 it cost to buy the fight at home. I mean...
And this is how you give your fans. You give them this kind of crap.
Yeah.
This kind of shit. I mean, that's straight bullshit.
Like I said, Mayweather was in control. He wanted everything to go his certain way.
That's why I watch wrestling. Because, whatever you guys say, like, it's choreographed, whatever. It's still a lot more entertaining than this crap.
I don't watch wrestling, but I'd rather watch wrestling.
I watch wrestling, guys. I don't watch sports like these guys. I love pro wrestling. That's my thing. But
put your money into a UFC fight if you want to watch a real fight.
But even that, pick your ball. But yeah, UFC too. I mean, at least once in a while, that one guy who did a couple of dance things. I forgot his name.
Unless you're gonna bite somebody's ear off, I'm not gonna watch boxing ever again.
Right? Unless it's another Rocky movie. The last one was badass.
I didn't see that one either.
I thought it was great. My name is Sean. Yeah. All right.
Well, anyways, so on sports news.
You want to do that now, or you want after our good old sponsors?
Yeah, let's do it now because we're talking about sports as we are. Yeah.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Time with Sean and Robert. And let's hear about the new Sean. Let's hear about the sports. What are we starting off with first?
So, well, the biggest thing is we had the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight. We already talked about that. But the other big thing that's going on right now is hockey. Hockey playoffs going on right now. Super
you mean that thing that you dished me for? We're supposed to do the podcast?
Yes.
And put it out first?
Yes.
Fuck hockey.
Yes. I got tickets to the Ducks game on Thursday. We're supposed to go to the game. We ended up getting tickets. Can't pass it up. Sorry about it.
Hey, but you know what? Our team,
guys.
Our state, and we're from here,
We're from Anaheim. All three of us are from Anaheim.
Anaheim Hills, son. Guys support the team. They're doing good. Quack.
Quack. So, chant we did last night.
Okay, let's go.
Went to the game last night. Game was amazing. As of right now, those leaderboards go Anaheim and Calgary played last night. Obviously, we won 3-0, shut them out. We're going into Calgary on Tuesday, tomorrow night, with a 2-0 lead, which is awesome. I'm really excited because if we win at least one in Calgary, we're guaranteed to win.
Wait a minute.
Calgary has not won a game since I believe 2006 against us. 21 straight games they lost against us. Calgary Flames.
Now, so the Canadian teams and the American teams are okay.
Yeah.
Well,
it's just a conference, yeah.
Well, so this is a conference, okay?
Yeah.
Kind of like how soccer should be all the time. This is a world sport.
I don't want to talk about soccer.
Shut up.
So anyway, we also have Tampa Bay and Montreal played last night. Tampa Bay won 6-2. They lead they lead their conference at 2-0 right now. Same thing with Washington and the New York Rangers. Washington is actually leading that right now 2-1. And then Minnesota and Chicago. Chicago's leading that right now 2-1. They won last night 4-1. Actually, very interesting game. And then tomorrow night on Tuesday, we have Chicago and Minnesota at 5 o'clock, and then Ducks and Flames at 6:30. Very, very excited about those games. These all are getting very close. We're on the second round. One more round to go, and then the Stanley Cup.
Is this the main sport going on right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That and you have the NBA playoffs, but
How about baseball? Baseball's on right now.
Baseball's on right now.
I should know. I went to a game recently.
Yeah, baseball's on right now. But it's.
Excuse me.
I won't talk about it until the playoffs, anyways, because
Okay.
until it gets closer to that, until we know who's going to be in and out. It's so early in the season.
When is football season?
Angels are not doing good right now.
So that's why you're not saying anything.
Angels are not doing good right now. Dodgers, I believe, are doing all right. Not that I give a crap because I hate LA.
Well, you mean the team, right? I love LA.
I hate both teams.
You
Did I mention the Kings are out of the playoffs?
Well,
I know a few people are Kings fans. I just want to piss them off.
I know a number of people are Kings fans, and I apologize for his rudeness.
I do not apologize.
Go Ducks.
Go Ducks.
When is football season?
Football season?
Yeah.
Football season will start in August. They actually just had the NFL draft.
August?
Yeah. Preseason starts in August. Regular season starts in September.
It just shows you I do not watch sports.
Yeah, they just
Was that clear enough for you?
They just had the NFL draft. Tampa Bay picked up the #1 quarterback on the league. Yeah. Well, actually, I'll post the draft picks online if anybody cares about them. I'm sure if you're a fan, you already know. I had it on my phone. I was waiting every second.
Not me. Alrighty. Anything else in sports right now?
No, sports, that's all we got in sports. We'll have more next time.
Well,
Go Ducks.
Go Ducks. Next on our agenda is one of our favorite times of all, and that is sponsor time
Sponsor time.
with our Faloney and Sons.
Very excited about it.
New product today that you created because you're a big fan of something, but we'll get to that when the sponsor comes up. So we'll be back in a few.
We'll be right back.
Right
Stay
back.
tuned.
Hello everybody, it is now time for our sponsor, the one and only Faloney and Sons, maker of great products made in US of A, all natural, all supernatural, and space terrific. So I think they work with aliens, to tell the truth. So anyways, what do you have for us today?
Well, we have what we like to call the space trousers.
Space trousers?
Yep.
What's space trousers?
Well, we'll just have to show you, huh?
Yeah.
Sherry, lights, please.
Mine's is too big.
That's what she said. And here's
Look, no hands.
no hands at all.
And this is space trousers. Oh, and guess what? Ladies, they're actually detachable too. Whoa, no! Get out of here! Our space trousers. Space action for your best friend.
For your best friend.
Best friend. All natural, made, all in specific colors. And detachable too. Space trousers.
Another Faloney Sense product.
All natural.
All natural.
And mine's, oh no! You didn't see that. So,
Hello, welcome back, folks.
So, like I was talking about right now, real quick, is I told her, made mumble, but then using my tongue like the last time, you asked for more. It's just weird. People, it makes no sense. Anyways, welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, all.
I was talking about my blow up doll, by the way.
Isn't her name Ted?
Don't worry about what his name is. Here at Legends Cast, we respect everything and anything, and we will have fun with it. These guys are my ass. All right.
So, anyways, we have some answers that you guys put. We need more. Only a couple is not doing it for us, folks.
What he meant to say is, we posted another question. and only if you answer this time, we're gonna light you guys on fire. It was if because I love this question. I always ask it all the time. Is if you can have any 2 weapons during the zombie apocalypse, what would they be and why? 2 weapons. It's been what, like maybe 8-9 people around this time.
Yep.
Come on, guys. You know, you're our friends. You always like, oh, I want you guys to succeed and all that stuff. Put out and help out. Like, answer questions, give us ideas. Don't complain about me mumbling.
What'd you say?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck you, asshole. You know what else? Heck, we'll bring you. We want some of you on here. You know, already have a few people which we'll get to in the end.
Yep.
But real quick, 2 weapons, zombie apocalypse. Let's start with yours. I put it on our my Facebook page, and I put it on our
Facebook page.
So
So
Sean?
the few we got on our Facebook page was Mr. China James Peck put katana and a .22 rifle, and then my good friend Johnny Martinez put an axe and a machete. He puts bullets run out, which makes sense, but you know, you do need
That's a
that
good
gun
choice.
just as backup.
Yeah, and by the way, you mean
Conserve.
our friend? It's on Legends Cast. Our
Sorry,
friend.
our friend.
Our friends. Alrighty, and mine here. We first have a Jeminas is a chainsaw and sword. Miss Lauren Ashley Carrington Porter. God damn it, Lauren! It's Lauren. Swords, a sword, and a bow and arrow. Bow and arrow to get those far shots. Now, Miss Lauren, is it 1 arrow or is it arrows? Just asking because you put arrow here. Miss Nikki says machete, and this, holy cow, look at that thing. I had to say this one. Ashley put a metal baseball bat and a hoe. When I heard that, I had to say something. You can read it on my page, guys. The hoe to distract the zombies, and the bar because I won't have to look for ammo and worry about running out. I'm just kidding about the hoe. I meant the guardian tool. And I said, oh, you talking about Sherry? Or something like that. Do you want to talk about yours?
Yeah, mine. I actually I would always want an axe with duct tape. Don't want to get splinters.
Splinters.
If you know us, you know why.
Exactly.
And a nice little pistol, probably about 9mm or something like that. Just something small, keep in my pocket. Very easy to find ammo for.
Yeah.
And
Resident Evil games. Come on.
Yeah. I wouldn't use it that often, just for the necessity.
Yeah.
You know, just have it as backup.
Yeah.
At least with the machete and katana and all the other stuff you guys put, you can at least resharpen those.
Yeah, it's true. All right, Mr. Jeffrey Brack said Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. Basically, there won't be a zombie apocalypse after that because they killed them all. All right, now Miss Sherry Zickery Bab 6969 does it all the time. Okay, so since I am one of Ashley Daigle's weapons, I may be busy, but I have an automatic bow and a hatchet for range and up close and personal. Automatic bow, like almost a machine gun bow or crossbow, like the one I made up, like a crossbow.
Yeah.
How you gonna have an automatic bow? What are you, an elf?
What do you know?
Yeah, well, yeah. Were you Lego?
How do you know?
Were you Lego lads? Are you Lego lads?
Your hair does cover your ears, by the way.
I work really hard at that.
Me, my weapons would be number 1, a team. A team. Those would be with some with partially like hand-to-hand combat weapons and guns. And an axe. Now, to me personally, if I had to be 2 weapons, it's gonna be a pretty good size axe hatchet. Or not hatchet, axe with a double set of axe. And I want to say a bow and arrow and stuff because of silence. But he's saying you have to have something strong, so maybe either a machine gun that's not fully it can be full automatic and semi, or single shot.
But keep in mind, for any gun, you can create your own silencer.
Yeah,
I mean, they have 1,000 different ways you can create your own silencers online. You can Google it right now.
Yeah, I'd rather have a machine, some kind of machine gun.
Yeah.
Because you never know who you might run into other than the dead. You got to worry about
Because keep in mind, you're not only worried about, like you said, the zombies, but you're worried about the idiots out there.
Exactly.
The crazies.
So thank you for those who answered.
Very.
And for
very
the ones
much
that
appreciate
don't, put out. So that's the questions of the week. You want to go over for the one?
The one question?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually been a new challenge per se online. They kind of want to make it like the ice bucket challenge, which I think is very disrespectful. It started off with a kid in college, and he started doing stomping on the American flag, which everybody I've talked to has agreed that is extremely disrespectful. That's a sign of freedom. That's a sign of everything. That's something you don't touch. I mean, you display it proudly, no matter where you go. It's our symbol for freedom. You know, you can't do that to a symbol like that. It's an unwritten law. So I want to know what you guys think out there, because I read a bunch of comments out there, and there, you know, more people than not think that it is a disrespectful thing. There's still no 100% reason why. They bring up slavery. They bring up a lot of other reasons of why.
Because the guy is part of the new Black Panthers, right?
He is considering himself the leader of the new Black Panthers.
Okay.
Although the day after he started that, he is on the run right now for possession of a gun that he brought to his college, which is, you know, a great leader, Class A leader. Love people like that. Would love to follow a guy like that. But my question to you guys is, what do you guys think? Do you think stomping on the American flag is disrespectful? You know, I honestly, if I saw someone doing this on the street, I would not be able to hold back from just straight punching them in the face.
My thing is, though, I was born here. I might die here. All my family and friends are here. This is my country. I live here.
Mm-hmm.
I bled here. I've cried here. I fucking sweat. You name blood, sweat, and tears here. It ain't perfect. Our country's not perfect. We have a lot of flaws. What country doesn't?
Yeah.
But this is where I live, and just stop bitching. You know, you guys, this country, a lot of people bitch about the smallest and everything. Well, you have that right to.
Yep.
And but just don't be just stepping on a flag and, you know, doing some hip hop dances to it. Just
and for those that want to do it, that are just, you know, disturbed by the American culture, leave. No one's keeping you here. You're not
I have some friends
you're not chained up here. Take a plane and get the hell out.
Yeah,
we don't want you here. Go enjoy the other countries. You know, go sit under the leadership of Kim Jong-un, or go to Africa where you know, there's the militia groups that are going around to towns and killing their own people supposedly. You know, it's go live there if you want a better country.
Or not even there. Go to Jamaica or go somewhere else. Just
we don't want you here.
But if you say basically Hawaii, guess what? Hawaii's America.
Yep.
You can't consider that the same thing. Canada.
How many young men have fought and given their lives so we have the freedom?
Oh, yeah.
And I understand that they say we have the freedom to do this, but you know what? Don't be a fucking dick.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
couldn't have honestly said it better.
Yeah,
myself.
But you know, even those people come back and say they have this and that about their thing. But you know what? Once again, but they know they have the right to. They put their time for our country.
But you have no right to stomp on the flag. End of story. End of story.
Just
I don't care how much you want to complain about freedom of speech. There's no freedom of speech when it comes to the American flag. You are not. That's an unwritten law that you are not allowed to do that.
I don't.
There are rules in place to destroy a flag that has touched the ground, for God's sakes. Let alone walk all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
But anyways, please let us know what you guys think of this. What are your comments and concerns?
Answer the question.
Please.
I'll go to each one of your houses and make you answer questions. All right, so that's the question of the week. This is going to about be the end of the show right now. I want to throw a couple shout-outs. Number one, I'll have Sean do the first shout-out to our lovely Bresnesden.
Yes, Mrs. Elizabeth Bresden. She's a very good friend of ours.
She's like the third wheel, actually, of us. Actually, not the wheel. She's the three in our triple threat.
Yeah.
Which we miss you, and
very much miss you, Miss Bresden. I know you're listening right now. We love you to death. Hope to see you soon. Miss Bresden is part of Eli J's Jewelries. She goes out to the desert with her and her lovely boyfriend, Mr. Officer Justin.
Officer Justin.
Quinzio. Love him to death, again.
He doesn't arrest me, thank you.
One of the sweetest cops you'll meet ever out there. But anyway, so they go out to the desert. Mm-hmm. They find all kinds of sorts of different rocks and gems and all that other stuff out there. She hand makes this jewelry herself. Again, it's Eli J Jewelry. Very hard to say.
You can actually
we have a link for it on our website. We'll have it on our each individual website. It's up right now. Please go check it out. Please go by. Support her. She's doing this from her own pocket, hand making this jewelry. I've seen it myself. It's beautiful stuff.
Hell, we're gonna buy some of that stuff too and wear it.
And it's also we talked. It's also works for guys. Plenty of guys have bought it too.
Heck yeah.
Not just for their wives or their girlfriends, but for themselves.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste it on that. I'll just get it for myself.
Love you, Brez.
Love you, Brez. Not deuces, but good times.
Good times.
We will have. We know we're gonna have our podcast Chow Chi time with our Brez.
Oh, absolutely.
And Mr. Sun one day.
And Mr. Sun.
Mr. Sun.
And Mr. Officer Justin always.
And Mr. Officer Justin. And it's just it's just gonna. Those who know us, it's just when us three, just the three of us hung out. No offense, we don't need anybody else. It was just that party and mayhem, just the three of us. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see you guys. And I haven't even been over to the house. You have. So
yes.
I haven't even met Mr. Sun. Motherfucking Mr.
You guys
Sun.
will meet Mr. Sun soon. Don't worry about it.
Another person. There's going to be some other people want to check in on our show. If you guys are interested, let us know. But we'll try to do it. It's not easy. I know I really have like 4 people getting on my ass about it. And one of them, though, I do want on here is a good old friend of mine by the name of the L Train, Mr. Lyman Inslee. And, I'm going to tell him he can't come on the show unless he plays a song for us. I even told him he has to make a song for our show.
Oh, nice.
But
that would be awesome.
He's got a new album out. His group's called Morning, and it's Interstellar, which he's a big fan of that movie. Once again. I don't know if he usually has his stuff on iTunes, but I didn't ask him about this. I can actually call him right now, but whatever. But he will be on here, and I'm going to make him sing a song. So that's another thing, too. Other than that, nothing going on. No events.
Yeah, nothing as far as I know.
Yeah. So, please give us your likes. Tell us what you like to see. Questions. How many times I mumbled this podcast.
Don't forget, we have not only our Facebook, but we have Twitter. We have our YouTube account up. We all have our own individual Twitters as well, along with the show has its own Twitter. Please give us answers to the questions. Give us your own questions too. Anything you guys want to talk about in the world, movies, sports, anything like that. Please.
Porn, penises, tits,
anything you guys want to talk about. Let us know.
Minifees. Penis envy. Quick little shout out. Thank you to Brianna for giving me an idea for doing part of the show. You will know it when you see it. Thank you, everybody. Happy May the 4th be with you.
Actually, the 4th be with you all. Yep, absolutely.
Faloney and Sons support. We will be doing our own Faloney and Sons stuff later on, and hope you guys buy some of that.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have hopefully, if you guys want it, we'll have hats and whatnot available for you.
And for some of those who actually might answer questions all the time, might get a little surprise. If that's what it takes for you to answer the damn questions.
Giveaways and whatnot. But anyways,
another closed chapter.
Great time. We'll have another podcast up for you guys very soon. May the 4th be with you all. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Sherry.
Good night, guys.
Blue Bear. Man, shit. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.